There was no curl into 10 a.m. today, but there was also not a short into 10 a.m. So I saw the initial candle was rejecting. I said, wait, we wait. Then VIX broke 15. SPY did not push, but it held bullish. But QQQ confirmed the curls. So I told the traders that QQQ is going to fill the gap. I was more interested in the Magnificent 7 or the stocks which would run because QQQ is making this bullish move right from here. This was a 10 a.m. curls. You can go to ripstereducation.com. You can learn about 10 a.m. And now I'm going to show you a lot of trades that we took long at 10 a.m. Even though QQQ confirmed longs earlier, you could trade it into 10 a.m. But the real move on most of the names came at 10 a.m. So Nvidia was the strongest name today. Pre-market plan was pretty straightforward on Nvidia. Cautious of chop, bearish bias as long as under 178. Only long if the semi-strong. So our bearish bias was under 178. But do you see that? 10 a.m. 10 a.m. it pushed over the 512 clouds. 10 a.m. curl long versus 178. So that was our 10 a.m. long. And from that 10 a.m. long, it pushed and broke out over Friday highs. If something is breaking out of the previous day highs, you hold it. And that ran from that 178 level all the way to 180, 160 level. Qs were strong. Nvidia was the strongest. A lot of flow. Get long here. Put your stops at 178. $60, $70 stop. Making $2, $3. That's good risk reward. That was our Nvidia. Tesla was our another breakout winning trade. So Tesla also our trade was 10 a.m. Use the Ripster clouds. Use the 10 a.m. You won't get it every time. But remember, I told the traders we are not going to be long until we see a trend. So choppy. We see the 10 a.m. curl. The risk is 338. 10 a.m. long curls versus 338. The breakout I gave was 342. So the repeatable setup here is a 10 a.m. curl. But also it's a day 2 setup, bullish day 2 setup. That's why I gave the breakout. I gave the breakout at 10 a.m. As soon as we broke out, I told the traders to add into your Tesla position. I gave the target of 345. We met our 345 target. The second target I gave was 350. We even met that 350 target. It tried to break down on the 512 clouds, curled, which is a bullish setup, and it hit 350. So that was the trade right at 340. You're risking $2. You're making almost $10. Also, you can trade leverage ETFs, DSLL, or you can trade options, whatever you are trading. But because of this 10 a.m. setup, the options started to move right at that 10 a.m. level. 345 ran from $5 to $10, almost 100%. Stress-free trade. You take a long here all day long, 10 a.m. curls. That's how you do it. Beautiful trade. There were many 10 a.m. curls today. PLTR, because we were trying to short PLTR and we shorted it as well. So PLTR right out of the gate is short. You short it. As soon as it comes, you stop out. So we were short on the MTF. If 150 breaks, we get lower. I gave the stops at 152. We broke 150. We pushed to 149. Then at 10 a.m. bounced and we stopped out. Then we went long. Look here. Long. 512 curls at the 10 a.m. bounce. We add at 144.50. The stops are at 153.50 and it ran all the way to my 158 target I gave. Nice $5 trade there. Winning trade. You just have to use risk. You always lose the same amount. If I'm losing 500 here, I'm trying to lose 500 on Tesla. And then if I'm losing 500 here, I made 2,000 here. If I'm losing 500 here, then I made a 3,000 here. That's what I want to do. You risk one, your reward should be 2-3 times what you risk. PTIR, you could trade the leverage ETFs as well on this 10 a.m. bounce on PLTR. Beautiful winner for us in the community.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.